Hello. Of course. I cut out as soon as it went on. Hello, Facebook world. As always, long time no see. I am live coming to y'all from my tomato garden, and there's so much to talk about that y'all have missed, and that is completely my fault, of course. But yeah, I feel like I've gained a lot of followers since I think April 11th was my last post. I just took a look at it. Took a look at it. I can't even talk these days, you know. I'm so out of tune with this stuff. But yeah, April 11th was my last post, and I have just wanted to say that I've been failing miserably at the Facebook thing, but I have been excelling at life, and we've had a lot going on recently and just some crazy personal things, but we're coming to the end of it, and we're rounding off some hardships, but things are coming around, y'all. I am leaving and flying out tomorrow morning very early, and so I just wanted to jump on and say hey to all the newcomers and say what's up to all my old people on here, and yeah, just kind of talk and catch y'all up a little bit. Somebody said love your accent. Everybody always likes the accent. I don't get it, y'all. What accent, okay? So I did a video a while back showing you guys a little bit of my early on tomato garden and kind of what I envisioned it to look like, and they're not huge yet, but they are surely getting there. And so what I did was make this whole square, so when you walk in, you are encased in tomato plants, and some of you may have just noticed these white shells on the bottom of this. This is actually egg shells, and so what it's supposed to do is be like a bug deterrent, and they don't really like the little hard prickly things, and so they won't climb up your plant as much. I'm trying to do it really natural. I haven't had issues with bugs yet, but I might have just spoke too soon. We've been doing pretty good as far as bug issues, but they are looking mighty fresh, and we have plenty tomatoes. Plenty. But unfortunately, I probably won't be in town for most of these suckers, but that's okay. That is okay. The History Channel is a crazy animal, and I love them very much, but I am gonna miss my garden, y'all. I just planted some pepper plants, a little bit better. We got some good little pepper plants going. I did plant them a little late, but we're just gonna see what they do, and it is what it is. I got garlic, like 6 pieces left because my chickens and my pig tore it all up, and it just is what it is. I got like, I don't know, a couple little cloves in there that we're gonna see what they do. But I just pause for y'all when it says trying to reconnect. I have a lot of onions, y'all. I have a lot of onions. I don't know if you can see them too good, but they have taken off tremendously. But my favorite that is doing so good is my squash and zucchini. These are my zucchini plants. They're getting pretty big. We got plenty little zucchini all up in there. These are doing great. My little figlet tree. And then all of my little squash. Got a couple little yellow squash in there. I'm gonna have to get Joshua to FaceTime me from where I am to show me how good the garden's doing. We got a couple little blueberries, some apple trees, y'all. We planted a bunch this season on the assumption that I wasn't going out of town, but now I am, and it's bittersweet, you know. My babies are not with me right now, and Mama is sad about it, but It's the first time that we have been without either one of the kids in a long time. So what are we doing, y'all? We're gardening. Joshua is trying to fix my crazy connections that I got going on over here. So to keep the chickens and the pig out of my garden, we did Black & Decker motion sensor sprinklers, and they worked like a charm for a while until we had to start replacing the batteries and stuff in them because they were going off more than the solar panel was giving them juice for. So he's working on that behind me on my little connectors. So some big news, y'all. Of course it would cut out right when I said we got big news. It's steady cutting out on me. The world does not want me to know or tell everybody that we got engaged, y'all. Don't look at my nails. They nasty. I've been eating crawfish and biting them off because mama's nerves is bad, okay? But look how pretty! My man did good, y'all. He did good. Excuse me. So I was surprised. I don't even know when it was, a couple of weeks ago now. My little boy came home from school and handed me a note. And I opened the note, and it was the first clue of a very long, thought-out, sweet scavenger hunt all throughout my yard. And at the end of it, I was brought to my digital picture frame in my house, and it told me in the clue what picture to go to, and so I did. And that clue read something along the lines of, "You have found your last clue. See creator for prize." And when I turned around, this man was down on his knee with this beautiful ring that I had picked out like a year ago and forgot about, you know. But it was very amazing. And some of y'all may not know this, but my little boy is my stepson. And so it hit me really hard when Joshua proposed because he asked me to marry them and not just him. And so ugly cried, and it was a very awesome moment, y'all. And I've been waiting a couple weeks to tell y'all because I'm just a very private person to an extent, and I like to enjoy my moments to myself, especially big ones like that in life, for a little while. You know, I like to soak in it and just enjoy it amongst me and my family, and then I'll break the news a couple weeks later, you know. So y'all will always be a little behind, but I'll try my best to keep y'all updated. Y'all see that? That's the Mississippi State bird right there. Y'all see that thing? Oops, excuse me. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, pterodactyl on my forehead. But yes, y'all, thank y'all so much. Everybody's saying congratulations. I will maybe post a picture or something along the lines of the engagement. We haven't set a strong date yet, but sometime next year, I'm thinking in the fall. It's my favorite season. Even though y'all know I love planting my garden and my flowers and all of that, fall is absolutely my favorite season. We're always in a deer stand and doing some cool weather things. If y'all could see right now, I am sweating beyond belief in these blue jeans. But yeah, just a little update for y'all. The baby is getting big. She made a year old. For those of you who don't know, I had a baby girl. 0425. What? 23. 042523. It's a confusing birthday for me to remember for some reason. That was the day she was born, and she made a year a couple of weeks ago now. So, woohoo! Everybody's getting big and getting fat over here, and getting engaged. Joshua's gaining a couple of pounds too, you know, gaining that daddy weight. He's just working on my hoses, y'all. But alrighty, y'all. Well, I'm glad I could jump on and touch base with y'all for just a couple minutes and kind of give y'all a little update. Like I said, I will be headed out of town, and I'm about to get hit with a Black & Decker sprinkler. I will be headed out of town as soon as 5 o'clock tomorrow morning, and I'll be on a plane to some new adventures with my buddy Troy Landry. So y'all cross your fingers and wish me luck, and pray they don't have him driving a boat with me in it. Alrighty, y'all. I'll see y'all later, and hopefully I'll see y'all soon. Thank y'all for following Grain and tuning into my broadcast. Y'all have a good one. Kiss y'all babies. Bye.